fact, unlike any other time in history, now we have enemies coming from within and from without. Now we have enemies that are trying to befriend us and are trying to destroy us all at the same time. Now we have people pretending to be us and claiming that we are the false ones, whether it's the black Hebrew Israelites claiming that they are the real Jews, even though they don't even know Aleph Bet, and needless to say, they don't know that the New Testament is 100% idolatry. But they claim to be the real Jews, and the rest of the Jews, which they believe are all Ashkenazi somehow, apparently they forgot about the Yemenites and the Italian Jews and the rest of the Sephardi Jews. They forgot that the rest of the Jewish people have actually exist. According to them, the only Jews that exist are the ones they see in Hollywood and Seinfeld shows. So, they believe they are us. And then, of course, there's a bunch of new Christians, whether they call themselves Messianic Jews, or they call themselves Jewish Christian, Christian Jew, and all types of mishmash, new belief systems. Some even call themselves rabbi now, even though they're not even Jewish, and needless to say, they don't know the Torah. But they know a few things. They know enough to be dangerous. They know enough to fool people, including themselves. They know enough to justify all of their arguments, at least in front of the ignorant people. And certainly you have enemies from within, false leaders, leaders that tell people things that are exactly the opposite of the Torah, leaders that claim to be wiser than the greatest leaders we've ever had, greater than the Gdolei Ador. And they are succeeding too. They certainly have a following, and some of them even have greater followings than some of the biggest rabbis in the world because of media. You have a YouTube channel, you have a podcast, you have some type of outlet to deliver your videos, audios, and you can get thousands upon thousands of people to listen and tune in to every one of your words, much more than some of the biggest rabbis in the world can have people attend to their lectures or their meetings or their speeches or read their books. So in many cases, these so-called influencers slash rabbis slash whatever else they are can have a huge following that would actually have more influence, more impact than the real people that have the truth. But ultimately,